Listen, Google Ads, called the AdWords platform, that's a mature marketplace. So it's priced properly. You're not going to get any crazy good deals on traffic, but it's so targeted. You can go after your exact location. You can get put on the Google Maps. You can pick your keywords. So in my opinion, it's really necessary for almost all businesses. And then, of course, the added bonus is when you're paying Google, they like that and they'll raise your rankings. And also, you're giving them really good analytics and data for the algorithm, right? Because if you're targeting a specific keyword of customers that would want to see your business, driving them to the website, then Google's seeing how they interact with the website, how long they stay on, do they send you an email, do they call you, which is going to give good keys to the algorithm to then keep boosting you organically. Then YouTube, I'll talk about that because that's obviously in the Google platform also. And that's almost like the opposite of AdWords. It's a relatively new ads platform, so you can find better deals on traffic because not everybody's on there yet. But the big difference is it takes a high execution, right? Because you're doing videos, you have to get the branding right, the targeting right. Whereas, of course, Google search ads are just blue text still. So it's like the anti-branding. And the difference with YouTube, the biggest difference is it's interruption marketing instead of query-based marketing. So for Google Ads, right, query-based marketing is what is the user going to type I want to show for those keywords. Whereas YouTube is interruption marketing. They're not searching for anything. Maybe they're seeing a channel or you're picking a certain demographic that you want to show to, and you can just show up there. They don't need to take any action beforehand. Which leads into Facebook and Instagram. Obviously, I talk about those in the same way because they're both run off the Facebook ads platform, and they're both interruption marketing. So you pick, what pages people would follow or the demographic you want, and you'll just come up as they're looking through their friends or whatever, they see the ads. To me, Facebook and Instagram, it's the fastest and cheapest way to get traffic and test marketing initiatives. So it's super cool because you can spend $10 one day and test some stuff, see how much the cost per clicks are, how the users interact with your site, turn it on and off, add new ad groups. So it's really good to start out and test things. The other thing that crushes on Facebook is the 50-plus-year-old demographic. Look, they scroll slower than younger kids. They don't identify ads as well. So, we'll pick out ads quick and just ignore them. That demographic will go a little bit slower, read through stuff, wonder what it is, click on it. So you can get really cheap clicks and good conversion rates with that older demographic and a few other demographics on Facebook. So it just depends, what you're looking for, how you're doing it. I really recommend people use multiple forms. Definitely you want to be using Google almost every time. Then Facebook, YouTube's really interesting if you have videos, and then obviously the other ones for everything else.